That $100 Afterpay purchase you made last month. Starting in 2026, it could be dragging down your credit score in ways traditional credit cards never did. FICO now includes buy now, pay later loans and credit scores, and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau has issued new rules extending Regulation Z to BNPL accounts. This is a massive, under-discussed change affecting millions of Americans. Here's the shocking truth. According to USA Today, FICO has confirmed that starting in 2026, buy now, pay later loans will appear on your credit report and impact your score. This isn't just a small update. It's a fundamental shift in how credit is calculated. And if you're part of the 40% of Gen Z who use BNPL regularly, this change could hit you hardest. So how exactly does BNPL reporting work? Unlike credit cards that report once a month, BNPL providers can report each individual installment payment. That means if you have 4 payments on a $100 purchase, that's 4 separate entries on your credit report instead of 1. More entries means more opportunities for something to go wrong. Here's where it gets dangerous. BNPL loans are treated as installment loans on your credit report, not revolving credit like credit cards. This means they don't just affect your payment history, they also impact your credit mix, which makes up 10% of your FICO score. And because they're short-term loans, any late payment has an immediate and severe impact. Think about this. With a credit card, you have a grace period before a late payment gets reported. With BNPL, that first missed payment could show up immediately. And here's the real kicker. Because BNPL providers can report to all 3 credit bureaus, that single late payment could tank your score across the board. Now, here's something most people don't realize. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau's new rules mean BNPL providers must follow the same disclosure requirements as credit card companies under Regulation Z. But here's the catch. They don't have to follow all the same consumer protections. This creates what I call the BNPL credit gap. More reporting responsibility, but less protection for you. So what does this mean for your actual credit score? Let me give you a real example. Sarah has a 700 credit score. She uses Afterpay for a $200 purchase with 4 payments of $50 each. She misses 1 payment because she forgot the due date. That single $50 late payment could drop her score by 40 to 60 points almost immediately. Compare that to a credit card. If Sarah had put that same $200 on a credit card and made a late payment, she'd typically have at least a 21-day grace period before it was reported. And even then, the impact might be less severe because it's just 1 payment on a revolving account, not multiple payments on an installment loan. Here's the good news. You can protect yourself. First, check your credit report right now. You can get free reports from annualcreditreport.com. Look for any BNPL accounts that might already be reporting. Second, if you use BNPL, treat every payment like it's a mortgage payment, set calendar reminders, enable autopay if available, and never miss a due date. Third, consider limiting your BNPL use. Every BNPL account creates multiple reporting opportunities. If you must use it, try to keep it to 1 purchase at a time. And fourth, monitor your credit regularly. Services like Credit Karma or your bank's credit monitoring can alert you to any new accounts or late payments before they do serious damage. Remember, BNPL was designed to be convenient, not to help your credit. These changes in 2026 mean that convenience now comes with a real cost to your financial health. The companies aren't necessarily trying to hurt your score, but their reporting practices create risks that didn't exist with traditional credit. So here's my question for you. Have you checked your credit report for BNPL accounts yet? Drop a comment below with yes or no. I read every single comment. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more credit tips that banks don't want you to know. Next week, I'm breaking down exactly how to dispute errors on your credit report. You won't want to miss it.